feel like we're flying through this bar chart. We're actually almost going to be done with this here pretty soon. Data and data.length greater than 0. Render y-axis labels. Const render y-axis labels. Okay, so we're going to destructure our gap. We're going to get our min and our y-max as well out of there. We're going to get const. We're going to destructure our y-axis config. Rotation, font, weight. Oh, we had font, color, text, anchor equals y-axis config. I want to say const x equals x margin minus 10. And then we're going to return, oh yes, here we need our y-axis labels set up. We have to sort them and do all that. So yeah, this will take a little bit of a second. So we'll bring in use state and use effect. And then we'll add a stateful variable right here, const y-axis labels set y-axis labels equals use state. And then here we're going to need our use effect. And we're going to say our const y keys equals data.map item y key. So we've just isolated out all of our y keys, which is going to be all these values. Now we need to import our quick sorter. And we need to sort them. Equals quick sort y keys. Now we can set y-axis labels to y-axis data. Could have called it sorted. It probably would have been better. We'll save all of that. Notice this time we don't get the exhausted depths warning. And so down here, collapse that. Y-axis labels.map. Item and index. And here we're going to return. Well, after we map, let's go ahead and say y equals container height minus y margin minus gap times index, and we'll just say data points equals data.length minus 1 const text value equals min plus y max divided by data points times the index. And here we can return a G with a key, X or Y axis labels, index, and some more SVG text. And inside of there, we're going to have our text value. And inside of here, we'll say x is equal to x. Y is equal to y plus the font size divided by 3. I think that's what we figured out last time. The origin is equal to backtick x y. The rotation is equal to the rotation. The text anchor font weight equals font weight, font size, fill, font color. And there we go. So our two legends match because our data is identical. That's perfect. These span the entire width. These are kind of nested inside. Yes, and we are flying through here. This is good. In the next video, we are going to look at making our bars.